don't mind me just taking the harvester down the divided highway. We are on our way over to field number 6, I believe. That way we can go ahead and get started on an oats contract that I picked up in the last episode. Watch out, watch out. Oh, man, what is up with all these signs? There are so many signs knocked. You all know that the people in the trailer park, they are blaming me for everything being knocked down around here. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. This here is a little bit bigger field. What I'm going to do is go ahead and actually hire a worker. Yeah, hire a worker, even though they're going to miss some. And it's kind of rough too. But y'all, I got to get back over and get the trailer. Where are you going? Where are you Ooh, I thought he was going to go in the trees. But y'all, I got to get back over and get the tractor. And we are going to bring the tipper trailer over here because I got to get something going on with our fields. I got to plow. All right, so we're going to use the special edition case tractor right here. And I'm going to use this 9MT awesome plow here. So we're going to go ahead and use this to go ahead and get some of the plowing done here on the fields. So I'm going to be cutting through the trailer park here. Hopefully I don't wake anybody up. I don't know why the mailbox is, I didn't knock that down. Like I said, it has not been me. There's been somebody over here doing it. It wasn't me. So I'm going to go ahead and hire a worker here too, because I gotta go buy another vehicle to actually pull that tipper around, because our truck's just not going to do it. So I'm going to make my way back over to the truck. I'm going to sell it, and then we're going to buy a new vehicle to help us out with the tipper trailer. Yep, I bought a truck. Sure. Yeah, the Trucktor, y'all. This thing is absolutely insane. Glenn over at OK Used Mods, you guys can get this over on his Facebook page. Absolutely awesome truck. Now the brakes may not be the best thing in the world. I don't know. We're gonna find it out, and we're gonna see how well this does. It does have a point here in the front that I can actually hook up a weight to if I need to. It's gonna work out all right though. I think it's gonna work out all right. Now it's only 19 miles an hour. That's the thing with this one. I only got it at 19 miles an hour. It's gonna be slow and steady, you know, like the tortoise. But I think it's gonna be absolutely awesome. And you guys may be wondering, well, driver, why are you using some PC mods? Well, it's because I do have the PC here, and I'm just kind of want to show you guys a little bit more of the fun type of mods that you can have if you decide to play on PC. And if you're wanting to make that jump from console to PC, I do have a custom line of Apex gaming PCs. I've got a link down in the description below. And I just want you guys to know that if you are looking to upgrade or get a brand new PC, go ahead and check those out. You can save 5% off your purchase by using that link down below and partner code driver53. And I've got 3 different lines. So I've got the new farmer, the fast farmer, and the outlaw farmer. We've got them custom spec'd out, so they are going to work absolutely awesome for farming simulator here. If you want to play some ATS, you're going to be able to do that. Tons of other games you're going to be able to play as well. But definitely just go check them out if you're interested in upgrading or getting a brand new PC. So it looks like the worker over here on the harvester got completely full. Now, once again, we only have 19,000 liter capacity in that hopper right there. Man, this is probably going to be what, two different hoppers, or 2 full hoppers, and maybe a little bit more on this. So I'm really looking forward to be able to get this contract done, because y'all, there is another contract here for oats. Now I'm not wanting to run 2 of them at the same time, because if I do, then there could be an issue, especially if they're like delivering to the same place. So we're just going to run one, then we're going to pick up another. But I am running the better contracts mod here. Let me go ahead and show you exactly what this one is too. It is a PC mod as well, but you can see up across the top, I'm able to select all different types of contracts. If I don't want to go just to sowing, right, then we're good there. If I want to do just plowing, right, weeding, you know what I mean, cultivating. So all kinds of really cool. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually turning on and off the types of contracts that I want, right? I've only got harvesting on right now, right? If I wanted some cultivating, turn it on. Plowing, turn that on. There's none of those. Okay, so perfect. So it's, if I've only got certain equipment, I don't need to have everything showing, so I can turn them on and off. I've also got some different settings right here, contract settings. The reward, I can adjust this to whatever pretty much I want it to be, like 10% more, 100% more. You know, lease cost. Do I want to actually pay to lease the equipment more, or do I just want it for free? I can do that here. Activity, concurrent active contracts, unlimited. I want as many as I can do right now. Another really cool, lazy farmers. I haven't figured this out yet. We might have to try out lazy farmers. I don't know if I should. But then you get to set all the settings in that, and then right here, higher difficulty. You got to get everything done within a certain amount of time, right? Or you get a penalty, or if you cancel, you get a penalty. So it's a really cool mod. If you're on PC, definitely check out Better Contracts. I don't think you're going to be disappointed, and you can really customize the way that you do your contracts here a lot more by using that mod. There is no way this worker's done yet. I got the message. They were like, boss, I'm done. No, you're not done yet, dude. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and clean up here around the outside a little bit. I've got this little bit over here on the other side that I missed whenever I hired the worker in the first place. We're going to grab it, and then we're going to finish off what's left there of the field. And I think the reason they did that is because it was on a awkward, and I missed just a little bit. It's all good. It's like an alcove or something there, right? Where it cuts back in right here by this cow barn. So it just didn't, I guess, realize that there was more here. I guess the worker, maybe we're already getting lazy workers. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and go around here, get a little bit of a headland going on this, and then we're gonna hire that worker back and let them finish up the field here. We're just past 70%. 62% of the contract is done. That's awesome. We're going to completely fill up the trailer here before we deliver anything, and then we will travel at 19 miles an hour over to the point that we need to get this delivered off, and then we'll have our worker here go to the next field. While they're finishing that up, I'm going to go ahead and get this plowing done right here too. So go ahead and drop this down. Back up a little bit, get that, there we go, perfect. All right, so I did say that we were running precision farming on this, right? So by plowing this, I'm gonna take a penalty. I am, but I think I can get it back if we decide to do a little bit of a direct drilling. So we might do that as well. All right, so in the ground you go. I'm probably gonna have to come up back here and clean up this area. You know, if I had another way into the farm, maybe I could actually just get rid of this little section right here and combine both of these together. I mean, I wonder if the trailer park needs that area of land right there too. I don't know. Maybe I got to talk to Billy. I guess the worker's trying to learn how to drive like me a little bit. They almost ran into the telephone pole there. We're going to go get this thing as full as we can. 100% there. I've got a little bit left in the harvester. How much do I have? Because that should be 19,000 there. Can I get through here? Thank you. 19,000 there and 3419 here. All right, so that would be, man, I need just a little bit more in there. I feel like I just got to go deliver this, and then if there is any more, we'll kind of, I guess, take care of it. So let's see exactly where this one is going to. This is going to be Grain Cell Point South. All right, so exactly where is that at? Grain Cell Point South. Is it this one? Grain Mill Plus. All right, that one there. Perfect. So we just need to get out on the main road. All right. And I'm probably going to hire Crash Counter +1. Yep. Absolutely. Come on, turn. I can't turn any sharper. I can't turn any. Well, I'll tell you what. We're just gonna let them pass. All 17 of them, and I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, that's gonna work. So, I mean, this is an awesome truck. I like it a lot. It's not acting like it wants to come off the ground at all. It looks like it's very, very well planted there. Beautiful contraption here. I'd love to see some more versions of this though. I mean, it's a nice truck, but there's some really, really cool trucks out there as well that I think would look awesome in this configuration. Be a little bit more realistic-ish, if that makes sense. All right, so it's right here on the left, but I don't have a good turnaround, so we're just gonna cut through. Excuse me. All right. So I'm just gonna dump this in right here, and hopefully it's gonna tell me how much of the. Hopefully it says complete. Is what I'm hoping. I hope I don't have to come back over here for like a couple. Oh, trying to tear down the fence for like a couple thousand liters. That would not be a good day. All right, so it's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. I got about what, a little bit over 3,000 left there in the hopper of the combine. So I'm watching it. Hey, it's finished, and I made 1,709. I lost $60 because of my environmental score. Oh, we got to get that up. We got to get that up. So the good news is that I still have some crop over there that we can go ahead and do. So I think what I'm gonna do is get this guy going back over that way. I'm just gonna hire a worker. I'm gonna complete that, and then I'm gonna pick up the other oat one since I've already got oats in the hopper, and then just go ahead and get started on that because that just seems to make the most amount of sense. And I'm also gonna go ahead and swap these out because I need a little bit more speed hauling this trailer. It took forever to get over to that sell point, and I have no idea where the next one's going to, but I want to start using the Trucktor here in the field. It's got 375 horsepower. I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to do it, and if not, I'm just going to turn this plow around and have it go the other way, so it's not going to take as much horsepower. But yeah, look at that. The Trucktor is yeah, it's doing okay. It just looked weird because I was running alongside it. Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're gonna go grab our case magnum. Now somebody said this was like a dude's special. No, this is a very awesome green color. It's not the Dude's bar color. It's a special green that I'm looking at it as like the neon green Steiger series that was made available here for the case magnums and some of the other large case equipment. So now we're doing 32 miles an hour. So I'm almost what 12 miles an hour, 13 miles an hour faster than I was with the other. So this is going to be much better. We're going to get over there, get that other oat contract started, and then we are hopefully going to be able to get it done quick. I mean, I got $41,000. So I mean, we're getting there. I have no idea where I'm going though. These roads around here are so confusing. There's so many like in between. I should have just came down to there and then over. I mean, I gotta learn this map. I just didn't want to. Hold up the header. So what I'm doing now is just coming right over here. Like I said, we got 3,400 liters here already in the hopper. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I don't have to empty this out. I can just go and get started. We should have already been started on this. But this has got a little bit of a trick right up here that I want to make sure I get correctly, because it kind of kicks back over and then goes back to the left again. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit more of a headland here on this side, and then I will just turn this worker loose so I can get back over to the other AI worker in the Trucktor that is doing the plowing for me right now. Maybe they're telling me that they're done. We still got to set up some new fields, or add some more plowed ground to our fields here. Expand them out just a little bit more, maybe combine together. That is a much bigger field. I wasn't even able to get all the way around one time. I'm going to use the railroad tracks here and hope that there's no train coming, because the harvester is in a really awkward spot right now. You get taken out by a train fairly easily. So I'm gonna try and get over here real quick, get this unloaded, and that way we can get the harvester back going. Putting crops in the hopper, because y'all know that if you're not putting hops in the or crops in the hopper, you ain't making money, right? So let's hop back in here. Why is it? Oh, there we go. All right, so it's gonna unload it super fast. No train there. No train there. All right. We are good. All right, put the pipe back in. Turn this bad boy on, and then let's go. And hopefully that truck isn't in a precarious spot now that it's going to get hit by the train. So, I think we're good. I'm going to finish up one pass all the way around here. and then set a worker off on this and get back over and finish up the plowing. We've got almost all of it done. There is just a little bit. Oh, that was a bad turn, driver. Horrible turn there. Just about got all of it done. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this road. I was able to find another way on to the property. I don't have access to this land. What do you mean I don't have access to that land? I own it. So it must have been just that little bit right there that I didn't quite own. Am I good here? Am I good? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I don't know why that said that. So we're gonna go ahead and just plow up one swath wide here. Give myself, you know, a little bit more footprint on the farm, and then we'll be good to go. Gonna go ahead and turn like this. Gonna expand these out as well as I mean, not too much, but get a couple more rows of crops, maybe here in each one of these areas, here and on the other three edges or two edges as well. Just make this thing as absolutely big as I can, because we really need to start getting some crops in the ground and making some money here. $41,000 I don't think is going to cut it at all. That is a very, very small bank account. All right, so we're good there. All right, perfect. Then it's a really, really interesting way that whoever laid out the roads here in this area, man, if you could have just made them a little bit more straight, or make them curvy, something, but straight at an angle is so weird, so weird. Well, apparently on this side I could make it a little bit wider than I could on the other, which is awesome, absolutely awesome here. I think one of these days I'm gonna have to buy that trailer park. That's some prime real estate right there. That I don't know honestly how much money that place makes. It can't be much. It cannot be much. I mean, they don't even have cars, and some of the lots aren't even populated right now. So I really don't think there's a whole lot of money floating around in that trailer park. So I don't think it's gonna be too hard to purchase it. We're gonna go ahead and come up right here and join this there. Perfect. Raise this up. I'm gonna go get this little bit right here, and then we'll take care of the strip in the middle. I am really glad there's not a lot more rocks going down here into the field. I mean, with the painted textures, obviously, like, it's not going to give you rocks. I'm just glad that there's nothing in there that says, hey, if it's a painted rock texture, it's going to give you more rocks if you plowed under. Super excited that doesn't happen. But what we're doing is I'm finishing up plowing this little section right here, the strip, the old road here in the middle, and then we're going to do our precision farming sampling. All right, so the field is done now. Made it as big as I can. I'm just going to go ahead and drop, you know, just drop the equipment right here. This is a nice shade tree where I feel like all the equipment is safe, and I'm going to go ahead and go over here and pick up something to help out with precision farming now. This right here is the Assyria Scout XXL, part of a really, really awesome pack that I've showed off a couple times before in some other videos. And what we're going to be able to do here is take one soil sample, and it should cover like the entire field and then quite a bit more. All right, so I'm taking the one soil sample right now. You can see it's the samples down there in the tub in the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and send this off. It says yes. All right, it's gonna cost me $100 to have this done, and y'all, it is a very, very big sample size. You can see down there in the mini map, it's completely green. That means everything is yeah. So that's how big it was. We got even fields that we don't own got sampled, which is awesome because we have loam in this entire area, y'all, and that means we've got 125% yield potential here on this farm. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this back up. I don't need it anymore, and I gotta figure out, do I want to put some seeds in the ground now? We've only got $23,000, or do I want to go ahead and sleep and put something in the springtime that's gonna grow in a short amount of time? Here we are back over at this sell point. We're gonna go ahead and drop off this first load here. There's probably gonna be 3 or 4 of these. So number 1 right here, I'm sure that my harvester is full again, so we got to get this back over there. And I gotta figure out maybe getting a semi truck or something like that. But I mean, those things are not cheap. Maybe I could sell this trailer off and pick up a Phoenix or something with a tipper bed on it that's going to hold just a little bit more and go a little bit faster. 41% transported for field number 9. So if I do 2, that's going to be 82%. So it's going to be 2 and a little bit more to complete this contract. I think I need to offer a discount at my driving school. I don't think they're learning quite right how to do things. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Yeah, the worker did this. I did not. So we're gonna go ahead and fire this thing up. Hopefully I can get out of here, no problem. And it fits. It fits. All right, cool. So I've got just this little bit right here left on this contract. Then we're gonna go deliver it. We've already taken 2 full trailers over there, and then gonna get started here on the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this into this trailer. Like I said, I've got another contract that's gonna be for oats, or maybe this is the last one. I don't know. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the last one that I've got, and we're at 97% right now, which means I should be able to send this worker over to the next field number 12. All right, so let's see exactly where that is at here really quickly. Oh, it's literally right there, right across the road. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, go over there, and you know what? Let's go ahead and get this guy here going first over to the sell point. All right, so we'll go here, and I'm gonna do this, and I know that this needs to be delivered here. Okay, so right there, set destination about there. Hopefully that'll be all right. So go do your thing, worker. Hey, they're going. All right, perfect. I love that, the way that this game 22 here, I don't need courses, I don't need anything. They just know where they need to go. So we're gonna go over here and start working on the headland on the wheat contract. We're gonna get over there, deliver that last 3%. Once they get over there, then we'll swing back over here and be good to go. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and put anything in the ground because the only thing I can do right now is canola, and I don't really want canola right now. I'm thinking I want a little bit of corn or something like that, because on this map there's a lot of other things that we could be doing, I feel like, with some of the other crops. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably either plant some corn, or I'm gonna buy those cornfields here whenever they're ready to harvest. Now that means I'm probably gonna have to take out a loan, but it also means that I'm gonna be able to expand that field out even bigger than what it is right now. So I don't think I'm gonna pick rocks because they're not in that bad of shape. I need to figure out a way to get some lime down. That's gonna be like the next thing that I need to do. And I'm also looking at possibly starting on some fertilizer contracts. I've got a piece of equipment that can do it. I just need to get the fertilizer spreader that's part of the map here. He has like a 52 meter fertilizer spreader that I really want to utilize, and it's a little bit more than what I have, so I'm hoping to be able to get done with these contracts and then take that money, be able to get into some fertilizer contracts, and then be good to go. Now I'm at 97% right now, also 99. Holy cow. Let me just get a little bit right here started. I'll back up and we'll be good to go. Okay, so there we go. Gonna cut through the grass one more time here. Man, I wish I could get a roadway or something put through there. All right, so we got about 3% more of the contract here. Go ahead and start unloading. All right, there maybe. Ooh, 87% transported, 90% transported, 95. Hey, and I made $4,300. All right, well, man, what's the price on oats right now? Holy cow. Oats is going for, I still don't feel like that's a great price. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this in the silo at our farm. It's 11,500 liters. I mean, that's pretty good money. And I'm going to wait till winter time, or I mean, it's pretty good volume, so I can go ahead and wait till winter time, or possibly we could, if I can manage to swing it, we can buy one of these productions. I don't know. I've got an idea for one. I just need some property to be able to do it, and nothing seems inexpensive right now, but I might be able to work a deal with somebody to make a little bit, well, the trailer park. I don't know how many people truly live there, right? I never see any cars, right? But there's always people like walking around, like, and hollering at me and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe I could buy the mobile home park and then put down some productions, and then we'd be good. Nice. We got 69,057 liters total of product here. I mean, we got tons of barley and sorghum. So now let's go do these contracts, and I'm thinking I might sell this trailer and get one that's got a little bit bigger capacity, so I'm not having to make as many trips. Decided to go ahead and trade that trailer in and get a new one here. Now I could have expanded that trailer up to 200,000 liters for $25,000. All right. Or I sold it for about 33,000 and bought this one for 14.5, and I just about doubled what I had before. So now we're up to 82,000 liters on this one, and I'm going to be able to pull it with a lot more stuff. I know it's a super small trailer for this tractor, but this tractor is the fastest piece of equipment that I own right now. So we're just gonna have to stick with it. I've got $57,000 now. So now I'm going to be able to get the fertilizer spreader and actually start doing some fertilizer contracts, right? And then I can start doing some lime with the exact same piece of equipment. So we're gonna go and turn this on. It's gonna fill up in there. I'm gonna finish off the headland, and then we're gonna get a worker going on this. I just spent $34,250 on this right here. Now, this spreader is definitely going to test out the Trucktor here. I'm gonna fill it up completely full. Oh man, this is gonna be so much with fertilizer, and then we're gonna go start doing some contracts. There's actually 5 fertilizing contracts available right now, and I'm hoping that when I fill this thing up, it's not gonna pull the front tires off the ground. But if this works, this is gonna be such a money maker setup. Now, the reason I'm going back to the farm is because I've got a silo over there that I can actually fill up from. And I don't know how much it costs, but I got about $23,000, so we should be okay to fill this thing up. And like I said, 5 contracts, we're gonna be able to make our money back, no problem at all on this. And then we just have this piece of equipment on our farm. The first fertilizing contract is actually right over here on field number 28. It's this little bit more narrow field right here, so I'm able to turn pretty well. It's completely loaded down, 4,500 liters of product here. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the end of this field, because like I said, this thing is 52 meters wide. Oh man, that is so awesome to hear. 52 meters on a spreader here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we're going to the right field. Yes, we are. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out a little bit, and this is gonna be it right here. Now, obviously, since it's a contract field, we're not gonna be crushing crops. Oh, there was a little bit of an issue. Stop. Okay, we're just gonna start over. We're just gonna start over. The brakes aren't the best thing here on the Trucktor, but I mean, for $5,000, what do you expect? What do you expect on a $5,000 piece of machinery, right? So let's go ahead and turn this on and see how big the swath is. Yeah, that's gonna work. So put a worker on that, and we are gonna get back over here to this and find out exactly. Okay, so they're full now. Perfect. So great timing. I'm gonna be able to jump right over here, unload them. That's gonna get us about 75% full. So it looks like I'm gonna be able to take maybe 2 trailers full this time, instead of like the 4 or 5 that I was gonna have, or yeah, 4 or 5 that I was gonna have to take with the other trailer. So it's gonna save me time. All right, we are good now. So 69% full, absolutely perfect. Gonna be able to get 1.5 more times here. Man, that worker is flying. All right, let's go find out how our fertilizer contracts are doing. Well, I don't know exactly what happened. I mean, it's I guess I know what happened is that the field is really angled here. So as soon as I get done here with this section, I'm gonna go ahead and just come over here and just start fertilizing. That field over there, the corn that we're thinking about buying, is already fully fertilized, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't know if there is a way that I can reduce the spread here. Yeah, I could and be putting down less, but with precision, it doesn't matter because it's an automatic application rate, so it's going to be fine. I'm going to go up here, get all the way to the end of this light blue section that you can see down there in the mini screen. And then we are going to switch over to the other side, hit that. And then I'm going to probably go south and hit those 2 fields down there. And apparently I forgot to turn off worker buy products. So we're now down to $16,000. I'm not proud that I made that mistake. But as soon as we get done here, I mean, it's going to pay for itself. You know what I mean? Whatever we had to pay for that, we're fine. We're going to be good. We're going to be all right. Yeah, I should be getting really close to having this contract here completed. We're getting really narrow here on what's left. There we go. Contract on field 28 finished. Perfect. So let's come in here, go there, and complete this $6,600 contract. Collect. Awesome. Got some cultivating ones now. Maybe I could get a cultivator going on. I just don't have another vehicle to do that with right now. So what I want to do now, like I said, 39 and 31. Let's go take a look at them. Okay, so 39 is back over here, and 31. Oh, it's right up there. Well, either way I go, it's a little bit of a drive. I think I'm just gonna go back up to 31, go north first, then we'll go take care of the other one down there in the south, and then run over and take care of the 2 big ones over on the west side of the map. All right, so I got my worker over there with a full trailer of wheat, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start spreading this right here. We should be able to get this absolutely no problem. I mean, I might even be able to get this in just one pass, but I think I'm just gonna be smart. Overlap a little bit. Always better to overlap than underlap. And I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, this field is actually a little bit bigger than I thought. I think we're gonna be all right still. Gonna come up here, loop around, come back, and be good to go, and make a few $1,000s on this here as well. Now I'm glad to see that I'm actually using some product now. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a good idea to just let the workers buy everything. I don't know. But we're good. We're good. Yeah, I think I can get this in one pass. I'm gonna stay right here in the middle. Yeah, we got this. I mean, this is like the easiest money in the world. Fertilizing contracts, right? All right, complete this one. There we go. Yeah, field 39. That's where we're going now. And how did I not hit anything? So I got 86% left. I'm gonna go ahead and set this worker on their way down to field number 39. So I just want them to go straight down that road, over a little bit, and then to there. Yeah, I think if I go to this corner right here, I'll be all right. So let's go set destination right there. All right, cool. Now let's hop back over into here and let's deliver this really quickly, then get back over and unload our harvester again. 77% transported here for this contract. That is awesome. All right, so we'll get this worker going. They're just about done here, and then we got to kind of clean up a few little spots like that, but I don't think, well, they might get full. They might get full. Let's go check on that fertilizer. And our worker is down here, so we're gonna go ahead and get started doing a little bit of a headland all the way around once again, and then we can just, I don't know, I might just do this whole thing myself because it's such an irregular shaped field. Field 39 is done now too. Another $6,400. All right, so now I got field 7 and 1. One's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and send my worker up to field number 7. Where exactly is 7 at? Oh, it's that little bitty one right there. All right, perfect. That's a railroad track. So let's go ahead and bring them right here. Set destination, just like that. One trip down, one trip back. Let's get over and check out this. And the worker once again has decided they're going to run into a tree. So let me get over here and I'll take over, I guess, finish this thing off, and then we will be done with this contract. All right, that worker is on their way over to the sell point and the place that we need to actually deliver the crop. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fold this whole thing up and take it back over to the farm, because the only other contract is for like not even barely $3,000, I think. Trying to get this all the way up there, I'm just not gonna make anything on it, you know what I mean? So we are just gonna go ahead and take this back to the house. All right, and here we are at field number 7. Now this one's gonna be super easy. One pass down, half a pass back, and then we're gonna go right into field number 1, which is the biggest one of all, which is almost $15,000. I'm just gonna go and hire a worker on this one right here. It seems pretty easy. Have fun, man. We're gonna get back over and check out this guy. Yep, all this crop, we're gonna go ahead and put it in here, well, as much as it needs, and then we'll go ahead and store the rest of it here in our silo, and then we will be all caught up on the harvesting contracts here. So if I pour in, I don't know, about that much, 84%, there we go, 90%, 95%, hey, perfect. All right, cool. We got about 8,800 liters now, and I made 25. I got a penalty again, but I got about 8,800 liters here a week. We're gonna be able to put into the silo, and like I said, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything with that for production wise. I've got an idea on one that I do want to use. Contract field number 1 completed. We now have almost $64,000, and y'all, it's time to sleep.